A lot of people ask, what does a life coach do? What does a life strategist do? How can I help? And why do you only help women around 35 years and above? What does it mean? When I reached about 35 years of age, I started asking myself a lot of questions about my life, about the meaning of my life, about the direction of my life, about what it's all about, what's happening, where am I going, what am I teaching my kids, and what does this all mean? Like, why we're here, what's my purpose, all of these existential questions that one has. But it was somehow different because this time I was just looking ahead and looking at my 40s approaching, and I guess something in my head shifted, and I really needed to get true answers for myself so that I can actually pass them on to my children. I realized I had a huge burden of 3 children that I, brought into this world, and I didn't know what to do with them. I didn't know how to make them decent human beings. So through the power of coaching, I managed to gain some awareness about who I am, my inner person, the person that is drained, the person that is living inside of me, and the different facets and different personalities. And I started and learned to love myself, to appreciate myself, because I realized that appreciating myself is the only way that I'm going to be appreciating everyone around me. That's the only way I'll be able to love other people, if I know what true love is. And true love is that relationship you have with yourself. I started noticing the transformation within me. The anger was gone, the attachments were gone, the childhood traumas were going, or were at least being noticed. And a lot of things that were holding me back, a lot of things that were really keeping me away from my true mission were starting to go. The chains were starting to be, to be released. And a different person came out, and I loved that. I loved being able to be free. I was valuing freedom more than security, and I started coming out of my comfort zone. I started becoming a different type of person, a different type of wife, a different type of mother, a different type of sibling, daughter, and all the rest of it. And I absolutely love seeing myself transforming. A situation where I used to get angry, no more. In a situation that used to stress me in the past, no more. In a situation where I couldn't let go, I had to control that situation, no more. I was able to detach myself from things I knew I couldn't control, whereas before it didn't matter. I wanted to control every single thing, every single aspect of my life. Even the bits that I couldn't control, I needed to control those. And letting go of that, and being able to actually let go of that, gave me a sense of peace. And the person I've become today in dealing with situations, in communicating with people, and it's always work in progress. I always say that working on yourself is work in progress, and then there's still more work to do after that. So this is going to be continuous in my life, but I have seen huge transformation. I decided at that moment that's it. That's what I want to do. That's my purpose. That's my mission, is to help other women go through that journey, their own transformation, their own finding who they are, their own sort of paving the way to the future, and not letting their beliefs about themselves, their beliefs about their life define them or limit them to who they are today, but really how they can move forward. Coaching is a powerful tool, that is a forward-thinking tool that helps you with clarity, that helps you with the steps to move forward, that helps you with procrastination, with relationships, if you have communication, anything that's stopping you to move forward. Coaching is there to help you. Coaching is not therapy. Coaching is not counseling. It's not consulting. Coaching is coaching. Coaching is me being a guide, me being that person, that mirror. Wouldn't it be great that if you had an idea, a goal that you want to get to, but you just don't know how to get to that goal? Because you know what, sometimes you don't know what you don't know, and sometimes you do need that torch in a dark room. You do need that lighthouse, and you become a lighthouse yourself. And coaching is that element that makes you go inward, that element that makes you go inside of you to find the answers that are already there, but they're there dormant, and a coach helps you awaken them. A coach helps you with the awakening process, the enlightening process, and that's what my role is. So I encourage any women out there who are living a life that may seem happy, that may seem fine, but that are feeling a bit stagnant, maybe, where nothing's quite happening, or everything's quite overwhelming, or it just needs a little bit of a bit of a focus on one area, or just a bit of an alignment, or something is missing within them. They don't know what it is, they're not sure. And that is what coaching does. It helps you with that enlightenment, with that development, with that growth, with that elevation. It takes you to the next level. It helps you go to your next level, not mine, not someone else's, but your next level. Because guess what, women? We all have a next level. We all have a level within us that needs to be awakened, and then yet again another one and another one. It just never ends. So I highly invite you to get in touch with me to see how you can be enlightened today.